And there I was, waking up in the morning time, even though it's clearly daytime outside. I got out of bed, I kind of stumbled a little, but today was going to be an exciting day. Put on my clock goals, I ran out of room, I kind of stumbled, even hurt myself, but I booked it down those stairs. And I immediately ran to the pantry, turned on those lights, opened up the doors, and lo and behold, I got my goldfish. However, they seemed to disappear. Now the thing is, I was sad. I even wanted to kill myself. But you know what? I grabbed my microphone, I grabbed my Patrick sunglasses, and I grabbed my white boy water. And here I am, sitting at a desk wearing Patrick sunglasses, about to teach you about math. I know I just said we're about to learn about math, but I was looking at it. We're about to learn about how many kids have died from starvation in the last decade, and how many kids have died from their parents in the last decade. But Miss Suits, you should really give me a good, 98 on this project. Okay, so my project is over. The number of people who have starved to death in the U.S. over the last 10 years correlates with the number of kids just murdered by their parents also in the last 10 years. So basically, I'm going to put it on screen right now. Okay, so this is the graph of how many children have been killed by their parents in the last decade. So basically, on the left side is the number of years. Starting from 0, it goes down to 10 because it's in the last decade. And on the right side is the number of deaths of children who have been killed, starting from 175 and it goes down to 55. So it has decreased over the years. And the line of the best fit is y equals 8.51x minus 8.51. The correlation is 0.47, so it is a weak negative. Okay, so that was the table for the number of kids who have been killed by their parents in the last decade. Now I'm going to go to the table of the amount of people who have starved to death in the U.S. in the last decade. Okay, so this is the table for the amount of people who have starved to death in the U.S. in the last decade. So, on the left is the number of years, and on the right is the number of just deaths. So basically, over the 10 years, the deaths kind of went down, but for some reason in 2007, it skyrocketed, then it went back down. But basically, the line of best fit is y equals negative 5.08x plus 97.045. Okay, in a sec, I'm about to say weak negative, but I meant to say weak positive, so keep that in mind. Correlation is r equals 0.397, which is a weak negative. Okay, so the video is basically over, but I'm going to just do a little bit of montage, because I bet people are wondering why I got picked number of kids who have been killed by their parents. So here's a montage of sad people. Alright, Miss Suits, give me that 100.